For 26-year-old American David Lipsky, on his first full season on tour, visiting the Qatari capital was a whole new experience.
This place is spectacular. I mean, I had no idea, this is what Doha looked like. It's something that I didn't expect, when I was a teenager growing up in Southern California, is to be out here.
David was born in Los Angeles. His dad is American, his mum South Korean. He started playing golf at the age of 10 and studied at the Northwestern University in Chicago, where he became an All-American.
I think it was honestly one of the best experiences of my life. I got to see a whole different area of the United States. The weather was obviously different. There's a little bit of snow, definitely different than Los Angeles, so I had to get used to that. But overall, it's not something I'd ever, trade for anything.
And he also values highly the friendship of one of the European Tour's proudest members, Luke Donald, who earned a degree in art theory and practice at Northwestern and has become a big influence on David's career.
I took a visit to Northwestern and, I saw Luke Donald practicing there, was able to chat with him a little bit. That affected me, and one of the reasons why I chose that school. Luke's very supportive of me. He's been incredibly successful in his career, and he's able to offer me little pointers on what I need to do and how to get better and push me on. So it's always nice to have that type of encouragement from such a great player.
Having majored in political science, Lipsky then focused his attention on the Asian Tour. He began a 3-year stint by winning the qualifying school in 2012.
When I went to Asian Tour Q school, it was the first time I'd really been outside of the country. I was sort of thrown into Thailand, and I didn't really know what to experience or what to expect. It's definitely like something that I've had to learn, getting comfortable in different places, and it's actually something I've embraced, and I think it's made me better.
And he was quick to prove that his Q school success was no flash in the pan. Within weeks, he was walking into the winner's enclosure in Cambodia and finished 2nd and 3rd in his next 2 events.
I started off pretty hot. I won my 3rd event as a professional, and I finished 3rd in my first European Tour event. I did well in the beginning, and I've tried to carry that through till now and build upon that.
Coming up now, though, his finest hour to date, following a playoff last September for the Omega European Masters against Graeme Storm. With Storm in trouble, Lipsky's peach of a chip led to a par and his maiden win on the European Tour.
It was unbelievable. I mean, I couldn't feel my hands on the last hole. Everything was sort of a blur. It's hard to describe. It's something that I'll always remember, always cherish for the rest of my life.
Lipsky was the first American to win the title since Craig Stadler in '85, and with a handsome check went a tour exemption until the end of next year.
Obviously, it was a life-changing win. I mean, I was able to, move on from the Asian Tour to the European Tour, and, I played through the end of the year in Europe and was able to play to DP World. So, I mean, it was an unbelievable experience, unbelievable opportunity.
Lipsky completed last season a creditable 58th in the race to Dubai and #1 in Asia, and he retains a keen appetite for more success despite missing the cut in Abu Dhabi and Qatar.
My goal has always been to keep getting better each and every year and improve upon the previous year, and that's what I'm going to try to do this year, is just to try to keep progressing my game.
So remember the name, David Lipsky, full steam ahead on the good ship European Tour.